And by the way, thank you. When you see that counter, we're at the 12,000 mark.
Thank you so much.
Glad I'm here early in the day because we said we're not able to bring in any more. Like the Caribbean is gone. We're almost completely sold out of the honey lavender and a couple of the other choices. Okay, honey lavender, gone. Oh. So there's another sellout. So that one is gone as well.
We're down to 18, which will make our presentation a little faster and easier probably for you. But we wanted to make sure that we brought fragrances that you had requested to bring back. It's our 20th anniversary. Give you as many choices as possible. We're going to start with the white almond. White almond has always been our second most popular next to honey. It is the one that we launched about 45 years ago, roughly. It's been in the United States for about 40 years because that's when we launched Perlier in the United States. And we have, this is the one that smells like marzipan. It is great for people who have really dry skin. It is beautiful as a fragrance. Men and women can use this. It is milky white, super hydrating when you cleanse your body. You really feel like you almost put like a liquid moisturizer on your skin after you've cleansed. And we actually do a cold process to extract the oil so that the heat doesn't even damage the almond oil. Chock full with vitamin E and antioxidants. You really are getting the best of the best, and they all come from Sicily. And why we think the best almonds in the world are from Sicily is because Mount Etna, which is a living volcano basically, is still ashing all over Sicily and providing minerals and just perfect fertilization, natural fertilization to the grounds around the volcano, which covers half of Sicily. So you really have just a natural, beautiful, sort of perfect area to grow everything. And the people that live around Mount Etna they feel like that's the biggest blessing in the world.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
even though it's a living volcano. Then we have lavender. This is from Provence, the living lavender from the Provence region. It does not smell like a dried lavender. It smells like a living lavender. 400. Okay. Then we have our pink peony, a beautiful classic floral. This is for the most elegant woman out there. I know that so many women that I think represent elegance so well are in love with pink peony, and it's so funny.
You know, it's not only the emblem of China, which of course is the largest, more people in the world have chosen this flower than any other flower in the world. The Japanese call it the Prime Minister of flowers. Can you imagine?
Oh, they do?
Because it's so revered. And the women there are so feminine and beautiful, and they love the peony because it's soft, it's elegant, like you said, a refined note. It's just beautiful. We do have a little lily of the valley in there. Oh, and as far, we didn't even talk about the benefits besides. There's cranberry extract in there, and there's also rice bran extract. So you're getting the fragrance, that soft fragrance, and you're getting the wonderful benefits. Who would think we're talking about a shower gel, right?
Yep.
It's crazy.
And such a beautiful fragrance too. And remember that this just amplifies itself when you're in the shower and the steam and the warmth of the shower or the bath take over. So you can have an entire beautiful bathroom that has this gorgeous scent of pink peony in it. I love that. Candy cane. Candy cane is something really special to us.
400 only left.
Candy cane is chock full of nutrients, but if you can think of sort of peppermint, that's what the candy cane smells like, basically. And again, this sort of white look, that's because this is a bath and shower cream. It hydrates, it moisturizes, as it doesn't strip and cleanses your skin in the bath or shower. So a great way to experience the holiday season, never to come back once it sells out.
I love the idea of the candy cane jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what fun
is that?
Start up your jacuzzi and put candy cane in there.
And I love also that we still have the original Italian all on the sides. So if you have an Italian teacher, if you have anybody you know that loves to speak Italian or has been to Italy and loves Italy, great little gift here. And then here, La Voglia Matta, right there. That is a symbol you haven't seen that often. We used to do a lot more of it, but it means I'm mad for it. And there are certain fragrances that get that stamp of I'm mad for it because the fragrance is so addictive. Banana Body Velour was one of them.
Oh, we have to show that.
Yeah,
that's right.
This one is certainly one of them. And remember,
imagine putting a big candy cane on here with a bow for the holidays and walking.
You would give that to anyone as a gift.
It's hard. I mean, I would have trouble.
Yeah.
I would even have.
Well, you have to buy more than one. Exactly, definitely.
Exactly.
And remember that no matter which 3-liter you get, you will get that gorgeous gift bag, super durable. You can easily carry it. We've tested this. It's Borghese tested to go in here and carried with the tissue and the hang tag. But regardless of the scent, you're also going to get another gift bag by Bobbi.
Right.
And everybody's going to get our $39.50 priced here at HSN anti-aging body balm.
I love this. I use this
peptide.
all the time on my skin.
Everybody gets that as our gift to you for the 20th anniversary.
Plus the hand cream.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is, again, our price, as Skip said, almost $40. That's coming with your value. It's coming with, no matter which one of the different flavors that you choose today, everyone gets this. Well, you can see, too, I just jump over and look, over 12,000 gone. By the way, about half the quantity for the day. So I'm happy to be here early and to know that we only do this we do it one time a year. So it's not like we do it once a visit, once a year. And then when Skip and Amanda aren't here, and actually after today, from now to the end of the year, this will sell for $150, which they do all sell when we have them at $150. So when you can buy,
and that's a great value at $150.
It's a great value, yeah, because if you look, it's a $210 value again, because it's equal to what you're getting is equal to 8.4 ounces, 12 bottles. So it's a $210 value you're buying for $79.95. But when you deduct the $39.95 for the hand cream, that's $40.
The body cream,
so you're basically, right, the body cream. And then not even counting the $6 for the hand. So you're spending like $34.
Yeah,
yes,
if you include that.
That's insane.
If you give value
you
to our
subtracted
gift.
the bags, too.
Oh, the bags. There you go.
Bags and tissue.
You're looking at 30.
Absolutely.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Skippy.
No. We've got through 4 of them.
Yeah, we did.
There's the olive oil, which, again, we are all in love with at home. It is my grandmother who's watching with us right now, her favorite out of all of them. But we all have our many favorites, but this is one of them. And the olive oil here is actually picked from Puglia, Italy. Hand-picked, it's called l'olio del Dio, which means the olives, the olive oil for the gods. Because it's hand-picked. Normally olives are let drop to the ground onto netting, and then they're left there for a day, 2 days, 3 days, and then picked up either by machine or raked in, destroys the olive. The olive then becomes super acidic. It loses an incredible amount of flavor. The best olive oil in Italy is considered to be in Puglia, Italy. We get first extra virgin cold-pressed olive oil from this region of Sicily.
From unbruised olives.
Yeah. Oh, I hate to interrupt you guys, but over 12,000 gone. We have 10 minutes, I believe, is all we have remaining.
Okay, sorry, I'll speed it up. I'm sorry. But that smells like a European spa. It's great for men, for women, especially for people who do also suffer from dry skin. That's another great attribute. The agrumarium. A lot of people can't even pronounce that, and I'm sorry we made it so difficult for you, but maybe you'll remember the name, because to us, it's one of the more specialized products. Agrumarium is actually an offshoot off of the word agrumi, and agrumi means citrus in Italian. It has grapefruit, oranges, tangerines, lemons, and limes, and it has a natural alpha hydroxy acid that continues to take off all that dead skin even after you've left the shower. So not only is it a natural exfoliator, and it's an enzymatic exfoliator, which means that you don't feel it. When you put it on, it's taking away that dead skin because it's chewing away at that dead skin, believe it or not.
And it continues even on after the
even
shower.
on after. So great wake me up, great invigorating, great for men, great for people whose attitudes are go, go, go all the time, and they want that energy to follow them in the morning.
And it has that zest.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful fragrance. And then lavender and mint, which I think has now become
lavender mint.
Bobbi's new favorite.
Oh, absolutely. It is my new favorite. You know, anything in the lavender family. We have only 700 left, and it's brand new to the 3-liter.
Yeah, it's brand new to the 3-liter. And what's great about lavender mint is if you're a lavender fan, but you want something in the morning to sort of have a little pep to it, that is a great one. And that's already a customer pick, the lavender and mint in the regular sizes.
That's right.
Yeah, because we just launched that this year. Double latte. I really, that is sort of the understated hero of our brand. It's been around now for 14 years. I launched it when Max was just a baby because I wanted something for him and for my wife at the same time. All about rice protein, milk protein, really gentle. You've heard about Cleopatra taking milk baths, but the fragrance here is like a baby powder or like a
it's not
baby.
Coffee. Don't think
it's not coffee. No.
Yeah.
It is really gentle and really powdery as a fragrance. Super clean. If you're a clean lover, a fragrance, a lover of super clean things, that's one of them. And I love that, especially for a family, a new family that just had that just has young children, or maybe that someone's going to have a child. What a great gift that would be.
Great gift. So we're going to move to the next table, but as we do, we walk by the edition that I hope you're picking up of the crazy value, and actually the launch in the double size of the whipped body butters.
Correct.
So this is the regular size at 4.2 ounces, and that's $25. We have doubled it today at $19.95.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of these fragrances you see in the whipped butters, we've never done them, ever. It's never been a whipped butter. It's never even been a butter. And so you have a choice of 10. If you're not sure which one, you can always go and just drop into the honey, the cleanest one, the most natural one when it comes to just a very sort of middle of the line fragrance. But we do have the candy cane, the honey and biscotti, that shea butter if you loved almond in a whipped butter, 8.4 ounce whipped butter. We have the snowdrop, the olive oil, the honey and vanilla, the honey and lavender, which sold out as a 3-liter. The body butter is available if you're a honey and lavender person. We have that honey and cranberry, which we've never done before. We mentioned the shea butter, sorry. And then the honey and orange. So all of them are available for you still.
$19.95.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
Okay, then into the honey
Welcome to the honey
world.
family.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have the honey family here, the shea butter family over there, and one snowdrop all the way at the end. In the honey, we are going to give you the honey vanilla, honey cranberry, honey orange, honey lemon, honey biscotti, and honey chamomile. Let me start with the honey and vanilla. I don't know if it's the most limited, but maybe it is.
500.
Yeah. This is the original vanilla. Anybody who's been begging me to bring back the original vanilla, it's in this honey and vanilla. This is a classic French beautiful vanilla mixed with a honey, which sort of gives a creamy scent to the vanilla itself, you know? It's got that classic vanilla fragrance, a little bit, but creamy in a way. And then you have the honey and cranberry. Again, these are two that we've never done before in 3 liters. Super festive, energetic. Color. I love the color. I love the antioxidant benefits of cranberries. So you really have two very different choices, but two choices that unfortunately are not coming back as 3 liters. So I hope that you can grab that. And both of them have their body butter that can go with them.
Which is
Isn't that
perfect.
fun?
And only 600 of the honey.
I just think for the holidays, I mean, what is more beautiful? Put a gorgeous gold bow on here, walk in, I mean, it is spectacular.
And then right here, probably the one, I'm not sure if we can verify this, but probably the one that has sold the most with also the shea almond. This is our original honey. This is where we started. This is that every family uses. Every man, women, children use. Women shave their legs with it. I've shaved my face with it. This has had the highest level of concentration of pure honey. Generally the one that sells the most, with the shea butter almond that sells the most. And so we always bring the most quantities. But this is the one that really is recognized worldwide. We're almost in every continent with this, except for Antarctica. But we make more honey for the world than honey cream bath, this exact formula you see here, than any other product.
It is the most popular
It's the most recognized because you know the company's been around for over 80 years. Based on honey, and this is the original. Honey orange, that's the one that my mother has had an affinity for during the colder months, because it's an embrace, right? It's a warm embrace.
It's that warmth of the orange rind and the orange juice and the honey mixed together. I mean, what could be better? I mean, it's hard to tell each day which fragrance I'm going to use, but the honey orange is a staple. Along with the agrumarium.
And they're both in the same sort of vicinity, because they're not bright oranges, they're warm oranges, you know?
That's a great description.
Mouth-watering.
Honey lemon, again, one of those super energizing, great for athletes, I think. You know, if you happen to take tons of showers and you're a jogger and you come back from a workout, great to give you just this whole new zest, this whole new jump, because it's really an energizing fragrance in my opinion. Then the honey and biscotti and the honey and chamomile. We have the honey and biscotti first. That is, the biscotti are like lady fingers, my mom describes them, with honey drizzled all over them. Beautiful, again, gentle fragrances. None of them are overly sweet. They're just really
we don't
perfect.
Like overly sweet anything, right?
And the honey chamomile is just exactly that. It's a chamomile tea with a little honey in it and a little lemon. I remember being a young kid with my grandmother who lived lived in Switzerland at the time, and she would always do this for us in the afternoon in the cold months with the snow outside. And she would always bring me a chamomile. You know, I guess because
like
I was young.
A
chamomile tea, yeah.
Right.
Because I don't think chamomile has caffeine in it, right?
No.
No, I think it's
so
natural.
she would bring me a chamomile calming. She probably wanted me to go to sleep.
Yes, maybe.
We would come back
Calm
after the
down.
day, and I would always have chamomile with some honey and lemon that she would put into it. And that's why I really got excited when Shannon wanted to do a honey chamomile for her host
And
day.
it reminded her of her grandmother.
And it reminded,
Yeah,
so that's really dear and near to us. I'm glad we brought that back. I love that. That's really sentimental. And then we have the Shea.
Shea world.
Yeah. So this is a cleanser, unlike any other cleanser you've ever tried. 25% of this product is pure organic shea butter milk at the highest working concentration ever, because we don't destroy the benefits of shea butter. Shea butter is known around the world as the most powerful moisturizer. Anybody who's got dry skin has got to do shea butter. Men can easily, if you're afraid of the apricot, go with the shea butter and almond. Again, the most popular purchased item besides honey is going to be your shea butter almond. Anybody who's got that dry skin is going to love this, because you really feel like you put a cream on while you've cleansed.
You know, in Africa, they even use it to soften leather. It's amazing through the centuries what shea has. It's called the tree of life. And so it's great for your skin. It's great for softening leather. It's great for even making the wooden instruments that, you know, like drums and things. Keep them soft.
Pliable,
Yes. It's an incredible history.
And then finally, Snowdrop.
And finally, Snowdrop. That Snowdrop is, again, my mom's favorite fragrance. I'll let her finish the finale on that.
Yes.
Well, it's the fragrance, as my mother said, speaking of grandmothers, Skip's grandmother, it's as if an angel flew by. That's what reminds her. This fragrance is so soft and delicate. It's a mixture of mandarin orange and tangerine spice with a little angelica and myrrh and a little woodsy notes at the bottom. It's fresh, it's clean, it's delicate, it's feminine. It has these warm, fruity notes. It is beautiful.
It is.
And it also has calendula oil in it, which is good for you. That's a marigold oil. And it has been named Herb of the Year in 2008. So the properties of marigold are now been touted all over the world and wonderful.
All right, well, before we run out of time, we have to go to Arizona so we can welcome in Roberta. It's a pleasure to have you.
Roberta.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, Roberta. How are you? Welcome.
I just ordered the 3-liter set for my granddaughter.
Which one? Which
flavor?
I got the honey orange.
Oh, thank you, Roberta.
Because we used to live on Orancio, which means orange.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
So that's what I got for them, and they just love it. You know, they're only 4 and 7, but they still love it.
Oh, good. Start them out right.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, you feel great. I mean, you've tried our products before, or is this just
Oh, listen, I have a whole counter full. But I have a question for you.
Sure.
When are you going to come back with the Lily of the Valley fragrance?
Oh my gosh, we have Lily of the Valley. What do you mean?
Well, we have Lily, white Lily.
No. We have Lily of the Valley.
Today?
We brought a Lily of the Valley kit. It's on HSN.com. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you check our website if you can?
Did you check our website, Roberta?
I did. I didn't see it. I was looking for the spray mist.
Oh no! I don't think we have a spray in Lily of the Valley.
Will you be bringing them back?
Yes.
I don't know, Roberta.
Yes.
Yes,
Roberta, I'm gonna say I don't know. My mom's gonna say yes. I have to check, and I don't remember, because we literally are bringing back like 30 different things between now and December, and I don't remember if that is in a kit. I don't think it's a standalone, but it might be inside a kit, and I don't remember.
Well, that's what I'm going to be waiting for.
I'm with you, Roberta.
Thank you, Roberta.
Okay,
you know what?
happy early holidays.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
and
so
happy
much.
anniversary, since you're part of us.
Yes, exactly. Well, stay
Okay.
where you are,
Bye-bye.
Roberta. We want to make
Bye-bye.
sure you got the right thing.
Okay.
So, 20th anniversary, I know we're wrapping it up, so all of the choices, most limited again, obviously the most popular, the honey. Limited, I know we're just about ready to lose our candy cane and
remember,
more.
you're going to get the body cream, the hand cream and the anti-aging,
There they are,
and
right
the
here.
bag, regardless of which 3-liter.
Exactly,
Close to $50 as our gift to you to celebrate these 20 years together. And we are just tremendously honored and excited to be here for these 20 years and that you've let us in your home. So that is just a thank you from us.
Exact, $79.95. And don't forget the 5 flex pay on any credit card, debit debit card. PayPal of only $15.99, HSN card $13, and no interest. The extended return policy to the end of January, so perfect for holiday shopping. And we want to tell you also about the